Hello, it's Fred Gar here, and I wanted to make a short little video basically talking about the people who I believe should not be buying silver. Now, before I go into this video, I just want to say that I think silver stacking is great. I think it's a way to preserve your wealth. I believe in prepping and having silver as a tool for prepping. It's a great medium of exchange. Same as gold. That's another great medium of exchange. But I just want to say, I think if you fall into, I have about 4 different categories here. If you are in one of these people, or if you're one of these people, you shouldn't go out and buy silver. So let's go over the list. I have it written down. Not having a year's worth of income set aside. So for many of us that have silver as a means to preserve our wealth, a lot of us have it as a percentage of our wealth that we already have set aside. Now, if you know my personal story, I went all in on silver, used a lot of my personal wealth, and I used most of my wealth to get silver. So it makes you less functional in terms of finances because you're not very movable. I should say you're not able to address any type of emergency situation that could come up. If you have like boxes and boxes of silver, it takes time to sell that silver. Also, it's not as easily barterable in today's economy because our number one means of exchange is dollars for those of us in the United States. So, I believe for any emergency, you should have a year's worth of income set aside. Now, I'm not saying put it all in a bank, but have some of it in the bank and some of it stored in a place that's safe. That you can get easy access to in case of emergency. I think that's something that we all should have. So if you don't have a year's worth of income saved, then I don't think it's a good idea for you to worry about buying silver or investing in silver. Excuse me, that's my phone. Number 2, not having 6 months worth of food and water stored in your house. Now this one has been brought to our attention, those who live in the United States of America, by the Department of Homeland Security. They basically put out a statement saying that everybody should have about 6 months worth of food and water stored in their home in case of emergencies. So, I think that's something we should do. You know, we never know what's going to happen with our economy, or natural disasters could come up. Anything could come up, and having access to food and water is important for our survival. So you could have a lot of silver, but if you don't have enough food and water to survive, it can be difficult to manage those types of situations. So that's my second one. My third one is not having more than one stream of income. The reason I say this is because a lot of us, we've had jobs where we have been fired from, maybe laid off from, maybe we've quit. Various things could happen, and it's important to have an additional stream of income where if your primary income is affected, then you have something else to help keep you afloat, a secondary income. There is a great booklet called The Millionaire Booklet by Grant Cardone. That's The Millionaire Booklet by Grant Cardone. I think everybody should follow that book. It's a great book. It's something I use as a tool every day to keep me motivated and keep me on track to developing multiple streams of income. I also think you should have one income stream that's based around a skill that you have. So maybe you are in construction and you know how to repair buildings or houses or electrical or whatever having to do with the housing or buildings. That's a skill trade you can have. And you can easily barter that skill trade for food or water or anything in case of SHTF situation. I don't know if I said the abbreviation right. But yeah, if there's some kind of crisis, if you have a skill trade, you can definitely use that to help you acquire money and food if you need it. So more than one stream of income is crucial. I think having a skill trade is crucial as well. Now the last one's a little bit unique. It's rarely talked about in the community, and that's when you buy silver, you're going to need accurate or a working storage options. So things like a safe or a place where you have it stashed or whatever. Those are storage options. Silica gels to help them from tarnishing. If you look at this one, you can see right here there's some tarnishing at the top. And this is a coin I just used to kind of monitor the humidity and things like that and throughout where I'm at. Also, you may need a dehumidifier, even in a dry area, a dry climate. Who knows? Maybe you're wherever you're housing your silver or storing your silver, you may want to consider getting a dehumidifier to absorb that and keep the humidity down so it doesn't tarnish your coin like this one has been tarnished. This isn't a coin, this is a round, by the way. I want to say that so people don't get upset. But it's one of my favorite designs. I like the Native American design with the buffalo on the back. It's probably hard to see with this camera, but I do like it. I do enjoy that design. I have quite a bit of those. Quite a lot of them I have. So I just wanted to make a quick video. I may do this video again. I know I was stammering. I had notes and I kind of strayed away from the notes a little bit. But if anybody happens to see this video, I just want to share that information with you. If you want me to talk about that e-booklet, or not e-booklet, but that little booklet, the Millionaire Booklet some more, I'm more than happy to do that. I think it's a great book. You can go to themillionairebooklet.com to pick that book up. Normally it's about $9. You're just paying for the shipping for that book when you go to themillionairebooklet.com. And once again, that book's by Grant Cardone. Okay, so I hope you guys found this video helpful. And I'm just doing these videos here and there to shine a light on stacking and also help those who are new to it and those who may not have considered some of the things I brought up today. Okay, take care and keep on stacking if you're in the good position to stack. All right, bye-bye.